Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Agility 2 Grand Finals on the way. It's Rookie. I'm alone right now, but somebody will be coming in soon that I won't spoil. I guess we'll keep it a little bit as a surprise. I suppose it's not really a great surprise actually, but like I don't know. I guess it's a mystery. Anyway, he is expecting to get here in a few minutes. I guess so. For me, well, for now it's just me. So sorry if that's not what you want to hear, but here I am anyway, I guess. Got JBZZ going off against RK for Grand Finals. So got the lineups on the board right here. RK is going to be running with pretty much what they've been using all weekend, if I'm not mistaken. This guy guesses their lineup for the tournament, their top 8. They are going for that. And JBZZ, they've been off all day until now. They've been waiting in winner side of Grand Finals. They will have to lose 2 matches before losing the tournament, so they get one. They get one for free, I guess. Their lineup is going to be Affaway, Dax, Dayum, Natroko, Pyrax, and Thomas. So I guess it's a little bit of an interesting lineup for JBZZ. Pretty common one. No power is, I guess, the big thing. Usually you're used to seeing him in their bigger matches, but I suppose he's just going to be either out maybe for the first match, maybe both. He's a busy guy, very frequent person. I know he studies a lot, reads like 100 pages a day, so obviously good stuff for him. But anyway, he's going to be filled in with Dax, a new member of JBZZ, obviously recently from Zealous. As you can see, Ryan's also a new addition to RK, also from Zealous. So we're seeing 2 teams in Grand Finals, but seeing a little bit of an influence on some former ones. So definitely going to be interesting to see who comes up on top here. JBZZ, we know them pretty well to be a team that is pretty frequently in these finals, I guess. The consensus, I would say, over the last year is that JBZZ has been the top team in the community. So, to beat them, it's always a big deal. They've always had a very solid core, mainly focused around Pyrax, but you know a lot of heavy hitters have been coming up recently. I know Natroko a year ago, or even a little bit less than that, was a guy on Julo, the second team for JBZZ, who always seemed to impress, always do very well, and he has only gotten better and better as time has gone on. So we're going to see him, I guess, continuing to make a splash on the main lineup for them. And obviously RK, they've had their team together for a while now, always been a good threat. This is, however, their first, I guess, title match appearance. I know historically they've only really played MKU that frequently, so they haven't, I guess, had too many opportunities to make a bracket run like this before, but we'll see what they can do here. Maybe even the biggest picture that they have gotten to date. The tournament title on the line, obviously, is a big deal for them. Getting a win would be perhaps the greatest achievement that they have had on this game so far, and it looks like it's only going to be going up for there. So, RK, okay, well, the room's going to be starting, so RK, obviously, is going to have to win 2 matches, and JBZZ only going to have to be winning 1. So unfortunately, I think it's just going to be me to start off this match, but hopefully we will be getting a second guy in soonish. While the media staff team has been busy today, Sketch obviously just coming off the match with RK and wanting a little bit of a break, so that's fine with us considering we have somebody here. But anyway, we're going to start off seeing pretty classic scenario of JBZZ hosting and also having all the top spots in the room. And we're going to see RWS coming out for them. A track that is very, very difficult to very difficult to break the top against them on. So we're not going to be seeing that. Luckily for RK, we're going to get a Race 1 Desert. Perhaps more of a neutral start to begin with. So lots of Waluigi's here, so they're making it very DVP. If they had made it in, it would have been slightly easier. Are we watching? We're watching Pyrax now, right? I believe so. See the channel Pyrax at the top. So Pyrax is going to be our point of view for this match, as I mentioned. So we'll be getting a new look on gameplay that we've seen from earlier today. No longer will be focusing on Master, even though he is indeed in the match. So think everybody except my guy Luigi on here is going to be using Waluigi Wiggler, so there's not a lot of stuff for me to work on right now. But anyway, just seeing typical desert stuff right now. So for any shocks or anything like that, I'm just going to have to use intuition, I guess, to perhaps guess who maybe it was. Anyway, Luigion is up in the top 3 right now, so I'm not sure if he's alone up there. Pyrax is going to be holding on to the star right now. Probably a good play because there's probably not a shock just yet. So, unfortunately, this is not going to be the item that he wants to get with it. But Blue's coming out, so we'll see what he wants to do here. He may chain it. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's going to stop a little, then chain it, perhaps. Or maybe even just abort the plan to begin with. Going to be stopping to get Ryan's there. Messing with the coins a little. He's going to pull a golden. Maybe no shock in play yet, but Nishorko will be holding a dodge, so. Top 3 is more or less the same right now. I think this is just going... Okay, a lot of people going into dodges right now. No shock is coming yet, though, so a little bit of a risky maneuver for, I think, RK who's using the dodges. Pyrax is not very well defended for a shock coming up, so he's just going to have to hope that maybe nothing's happening. Maybe he's expecting... I can't really tell. Okay, perhaps he was expecting something there because he did not take the normal cut. Dam's going to be Bill dodging in 3rd right now. He's going to be pulling his way up to 1st right now. And it looks like a lot of RKs in the background. Another shock is in play, though, so... Yep, that's classic JBZZ play right here. They've got another shock ready and waiting. Perhaps they'll be chaining it right here because I don't see any RK members with dodges, and that is exactly what's going to be happening. So Pyrax is going to get a second chance to dodge, and he's going to be able to pull a golden up to a very high spot. I think he's like one of the only people in the room to dodge, but of course Dax was the one using that shock. So kind of lucky start there for JBZZ despite not getting the track pick in their favor. And it looks like another man is starring up into 1st, and this is looking like a gigantic race win for JBZZ. JBZZ, though, even though I believe that Ryan's is still able to pull 2nd. So, never mind. I guess Spike also may have dodged, so I am completely clueless, I guess. But, regardless, still going to be a race win for JBZZ, having all the middle spots. But, Spike may have surprised me there, getting the top 2. And I believe I've been joined by somebody who is going to be hopping in. You want to introduce yourself? Sorry, guys, it was Shiiguy. I'm sorry. I know. I gave such an intense question mark on who it was going to be, but your guy Shiiguy is here in the call with me. So, welcome aboard. We are only 1 race in, and it was a very close one to that. So,
yeah. So it's a +4 for JBZZ, I believe. Although, just literally got home like 25 seconds ago, so
yep.
Not totally sure what's going on.
Well, better than race 3 and 4, like you told me. So I guess your timing's good. So only made me cast 1, but luckily I was able to talk nonstop and find random things to bring up. I'm not sure how that second shock worked out. Obviously, there was some pressure to use it there. I think JBZZ actually had most of the top spots before it. And I think there may have been a dodge on RK's part. So one of them had a star very high up at the end. So we're seeing another downward spiral. We're getting another bagging track. So this is how it be sometimes. You hate to see it.
You really hate to see it?
You really do hate to see it. I love seeing the variety, dude. We should do like a study or something. Like
each back.
I mean, we're talking about like the future and stuff. We gotta get Lorenzi to like make a special table that like tracks like by race or something. So like be like, okay, everybody use this for 1 term and keep like statistics and data and stuff. You can make it like Pokemon Showdown where it's like, okay, dry desert is overused. Ooh. It's in the Uber tier, so we're gonna be banning it for its uses statistics. Wouldn't that be great?
It would be quite interesting.
Maybe we could finally knock down TM. Still go on the agenda. Yep. I was gonna point it out. It's like Shiiguy's gonna know the blue. He always does. So blue is coming in for Luigion. Top 3 for RK though.
We're watching Pyrax.
We are watching Pyrax indeed. Right. So Spike's gonna be backspamming the reds. Normally I would grill somebody for doing that in top 3, but it is RMC.
And
shock is coming in.
Deep shock.
Looks like RK actually. I saw Ryan Sliver dodge. It's hard to tell.
I just don't think it would make sense if RK's top 3 and they would just get them all after boxes though.
Maybe, yeah. It very well could be. Sliver definitely dodged there. Bill's gonna be coming up for Pyrex right now. So I have to be careful not hit Dax there. It looks like he almost leaned into him.
Oh, he's gonna get dropped off in front of the.
He's gonna get redded.
That Bill takes him all the way basically into 1st. I think that hits his own
teammate. He redded the teammate. So Pyrex should be getting... Oh, Ryan has a boomerang! So,
and it's true, so he's basically guaranteed first here. Although that red might have something to say.
Well, okay, Pyrax got through to the very end. As we are seeing here, Zealous is truly the true winner of this race, getting the easy top 2, showing everybody once again that they're the best team in the game, despite not being a registered team right now. So, another close race, though. A lot of stuff at the very top that we could not see there. JBZZ holding on to a 2-point lead. You love to see a close grand finals. I was mentioning that this is a great opportunity for RK go after tournament title. So
would it be their first? That isn't like a regional.
This is their first international tournament finals appearance. So opportunity time for sure.
So we see a shared crown between Ryan's and Roberto right now.
Both of them on the same team, but on the losing team, despite that.
Although, they are losing by, like, literally the least that you can be losing by, so it's a lot of time. So,
technically, could be losing by 1 with the right penalties and stuff, you know.
I don't think so, because all the penalties are even numbers.
Okay, fair enough. We are not a custom server league, so I think we're fine for weird scores, I suppose.
Yeah, Bone Dry Dreams coming in, not really seen too often, although a lot of friendship.
Usually the result is what we see at the end there. The DVP did repick. I don't know you were, but poor DVP Roberto. No matter, he picked Scholes earlier on a repick by accident. He's the only one in the room who did it. It picked him, and then they lost the race by 30, 50-point swing, and that like they were like only down like 20 before it. So. Yeah.
Alright.
Bone Dry is actually kind of common with JBZZ personally.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Don't see it in too many other teams. Perhaps that's a great reason why we see it. I personally hate the track, but I got to support the boys for picking it. Anything to see something different for once. So
I don't know.
Even though we may only see it. It seems because JBZZ is just so frequently in these broadcasts, like in the late level of the tournaments. So.
And a choke for them is considered not winning a tournament, so typically see them here often.
Yeah,
coming in for Pyrax, but still top 3 for Jeeves.
Still though, JBZZ, like the last tournament is going to be the Summer Arcadian this season, so if they want to hold on to their #1 ranking, I think this is a must-win for them.
Well, I think that was a cheap shot. Yeah,
I was just kind of like that's they're top 6 right now.
Yeah, that was
like. Okay, Nitro, we gotta watch out there.
Yeah,
I was kind of like hinting at the fact that RK may have used, and that maybe JBZZ's got to like worry and keep their hopes alive, but like
another blue
they're sitting pretty right now.
Nice
sliver.
That had to
Not
be
sure if that was intentional.
Oh, that blue though.
Bro, get out of the way. You're in the center of the
that went a bit wide, I'm gonna be honest.
It's a red. He's gonna throw it. He's gonna miss the chain though. He's gonna hit half away. So, if there's any, oh my goodness, if there's any break that RK is going to get, it looks like that Affaway and Pyrax are in horrible spots right now. Looks like perhaps a 10-12 for JBZZ.
That's still a quite big race.
9-12. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be. Top 4 maybe. Top 3-5. So, that's good. Still good for them. Perhaps not what you wanted to see going into lap 3 of top 6 and only a blue shell, so definitely could have been a worse scenario there.
Yeah, after all that, still plus 20 for Jeeves, so up by 22 after 3. So still a lot of time for RK to come back, but you never know.
Can we get the big 3 in GP1?
RMC.
That is the question.
Oh, yeah, RMC RDD. Jeez,
yep.
But what would the 4th? I guess Donut Plains? I don't really know.
No, I'm saying the big 3, not the big 4.
Yeah, I know, but this is definitely
I would say DYC.
I don't know. I don't really see like it's picked, but it's not picked on the same
It's not like super frequent.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could drop DEA also maybe.
Perhaps.
It's funny that the MC8 is like also like kind of in that same class, but just nobody like there's like a mutual agreement upon everybody seems to just not pick it. It really seems like that. Definitely not true, but definitely feeling like it. So All right, we're gonna see our typical Cheeseland stuff at the beginning here.
Looks like 6 run, 6 bag, or maybe 5 run, 7 bag.
Mm-hmm. That was almost a good snipe. Almost. Had the right amount of power. Trajectory slightly off, just barely too. Right, Pyrax will not be getting a shock right here, but
yeah, he's not in bottom 4 and he's not in the distance.
Now the thing is, like, that may not be necessarily be a big deal for him, I guess, but like, I think you just gotta. It's like maybe you don't specifically want to get shocked, but you kind of got want to limit like who can get it. I think that may have been a mistake to get an 8. Maybe not, because it seems that Dam, maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe it was Affaway after the bill. Hold it, so 2 of them are still in the bottom 4.
And I mean,
hey, early shock coming in. So yeah, quite an early shock.
Still a lot of time to catch up here.
Mm-hmm. So Pyrax not seeming too worried about getting shock on his own right now.
I mean, he's got double dodges.
He's got the double dodges.
Luigi on showing in second. Not sure who everyone else is because there are 11 Waluigis in the room.
So. Interesting. He wanted to steal that bill. Looked like he's going to get a green instead. He's going to miss him. Good try, Pyrax. I'm not sure if that was the optimal. Perhaps if they don't have a dodge, it won't be a big deal, but could have definitely spaced out the dodges even longer. And that is going to come back to bite him, so shock is coming in.
I think that's an RK shock.
Sure. I think it had to have been. Otherwise, I think Pyrax would have held on to that. So potentially going to be coming back up. Sliver's going to get hit out, though. So I think maybe Ryan's dodge could go for the 2 for 2 on the best on cheeses today. But
yeah, that's going to spam this one at the end here.
I think that's pretty solid for RK. Sliver managed to get a top 5 spot after
just depends who
gets
in the top 3. Top 2 for RK, bottom 2 for Jeeves.
All right, looks like we have a match.
Limiting the damage in the previous race. Yeah, basically cancels it out. Plus 18 for RK. And the difference after GP1 is 166 Jeeves to 162 RK.
Showing up to play. That's what you like to see. First to Grand Finals appearance. The stage is not too big. So, can we keep up the tournament streak? 6 teams in a row, 6 different teams winning a title. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that? Present day MK8. Yeah.
Especially after 8U, just SVC every single tournament.
Yeah, got FA 1 time, I think. So.
Plan slide. I don't think there's any inward bikers in the room, right? Oh yeah, because everyone's
not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah. Saw Roberto in the inward bike last match.
Really?
Different Roberto though.
Oh yeah.
And you really hate to see this screen right now.
What?
The combos.
Oh yeah, it's kind of screen of death.
I like seeing Luigi on appear because it's just like. It's like screw the power. We're fighting our own battle over here, making a stand against the meta.
Pyrax have first quite easily.
I'm saying if you're doing it, I'm saying Shiiguy, if you do a 2v2 lounge, with somebody that you're not calling with,
just painful.
And a Waluigi's in first, and it's like a normal lobby, you have the right to throw the blue.
Yeah. So gonna throw this red Roberto. Dax also gonna throw red, so he will be taken out.
That was a good drop there. Looks like JBZZ is just taking over now. Pyrax is going to probably get rid of this. Try to hit Spike here.
Spike does get him. Although he does get hit by the fire, but chooses to not.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't think Spike got hit by the green, but he did get hit by something else. So, blue is coming out. I beat you this time.
They're quite far behind. I'm not sure if that's a DC or if they're trying to move the shock.
I want to say...
They're far behind really early,
shock.
so I don't know.
That
blue, though.
Dropped. So, Dax and Pyrax... New dynamic duo, perhaps, up in top 2 right now.
Maybe
no power. Dax is taking over, man. I don't think we're seeing power today. So, Pyrax has nothing for Spike right now. He's gonna get a chance at the boxes. He gets a red. It may be better for Spike to just stick behind him, honestly.
Ooh, spams that horn.
I don't think he
doesn't connect. Yeah.
Maybe he did.
Ryan's though.
I don't see Spike either, so that could have been really good. That was a great play to get Ryan's at the very least. Only Sliver's up front.
Yeah.
That was a great horn dodge, by the way. That was a great horn dodge. I'm not even sure if he's entirely ready, but the second he saw it, he just dipped.
Yeah, so Spike still with this boomerang. JBZZ.
Yeah, I don't think this was a
I'm not sure if they'll throw it.
I think it would have been further behind. Pyrax is going to be trying to get a star right now. He's not going to get that.
Green's not going to have to be careful for his teammates.
Yeah, he doesn't want to hit halfway. He's going to deliver, though. Taking the risk there. Shock very well could be in play. If it is in play, we're going to see it in the next 2 seconds or so. Somebody goes into a star. It's halfway.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, Blue's coming out, though. Shock does come up through.
Oh, no, I don't know.
I think there's an arcade shock, but I think Affaway is just like, yeah, you're dodging me.
Yeah, that was Daxon first, so he's going to get blue and taken out.
I know, Affaway should be getting first by all logic. Oh, you got to watch out, Pyrax. Who did he hit?
I don't think he hit anyone.
I heard a sound. I don't think, maybe it's further behind.
Actually, yeah. That seems like a +10 or so for Jeeves. That was.
I think RK had the shock there, but had no choice but to dodge Affaway.
Yeah, so +12 for Jeeves there. Still quite close. Only 16 points separate the two. 7 races left.
Who you got though? We didn't do proper pregame. Who you got?
Proper pregame. Who I got? I don't know. I'm gonna have to hold off a bit. Let me see how this next race goes before I get a prediction.
Oh, okay. You're just waiting for like a +20 or something. They're like, oh yeah, this team.
I mean, you love to see the bracket reset, but you can't always get what you want.
I mean, normally you would, but like, I'm kind of tired right now, so I'm perfectly willing to just get Pyrax and Co to close this out right here. It would be cool to see a new champion, though. The thing is, if like RK resets the bracket, like I don't know, I'm a competitor with these teams. Like, it's hard to like have a favorite between them, man. It's like,
sure.
For me, I want to see the underdogs win, but like,
yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
I want to see the underdogs win, but I right now I'm a JBZZ fan because it's getting me out of the cast sooner. But if it goes into match 2, it's like, okay, RK, you guys better win. I feel entitled to an RK upset if they reset the bracket on me and make me stay here for another hour.
I mean, typically what we've seen is like the team that's coming from the loser side typically like shellacs the team in the first half.
Yeah, we've been seeing that very much so recently. I've noticed. Yeah,
and then for the second match, the team that has to win. I guess both of them have to win, but the one that comes from the winner side usually just wins by 100 or so.
I mean, the thing is, it's not even that these teams are supposed to win. Like, I think like going into the second match on both sides, like everybody in the chat's like, okay, like the team that came from they got the team from losers, they got it, and then it's just a blowout on the other side. Nobody can explain it at all. It just goes to show how wild this game can be. My goodness, I tell you, watching this pure France versus Spain gameplay just psychs me out, dude. I have no idea what's going on. Like these trains, like how's Affaway?
Yeah,
he just appeared there. He actually just appeared there. Was he in a boot?
So back he gets Ryan's. Ryan's wasn't even there.
Oh, but he's gonna get punished.
Yeah, that's all RK behind him, but he's kind of gone, so he should be fine.
There's also kind of an Electrodrome, though. You gotta realize so.
Have we seen a shock every single race?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure, was there one on race 1?
There was one on race. Okay, there were 2 on race 1.
And there has been one every single race. So, ooh. Actually, that probably helped him out, honestly.
Why did Sliver go into cut?
He probably predicted Pyrax would go in and just trail
like
him
like he couldn't have got booed.
Yeah.
Because Pyrax got booed, so... yeah, that was a very interesting boo timing. Yeah, if you're new to the stream, obviously, that was intentional on Pyrax. Just kidding. It was the most calculated play. So, see, Thomas is holding a star right here. That jumps out to my mind right now.
I mean, to be fair, like, Dax is right, like, all of his teams next to him.
Yeah, but, you know, there always could be there's always the one guy you forget about.
Looks like all Jeeves in the middle spots. He does connect with Luigi at the end of the horn. This looks like all Jeeves right now, 2, 3, 4 at least.
This could have been a top 5. We'll have to see who got first. Roberto saved the
bottom
2
5. Oh my god.
Roberto with the game-saving effort.
Wow. So, guessing everyone's going trio here, gonna go with Dolphin.
Yeah. At this point, though. You want to make your prediction now since JBZZ just got a +22?
I don't know, dude. GP3 can kind of be sus. So I guess let's see. Going with Goldmine instead of Dolphin Trolls. Honestly, that might be the superior pick. I'm gonna be
Wall
honest
Luigi on. Just saw in the chat. I love it.
Yeah, Goldmine coming in.
I'm interested to see how this plays out.
Typically, you get draft at the start, draft in the cave, then one more draft after the booster ramp.
Like,
Yeah,
I think we see
that's kinda
JBZZ
chill.
take over the beginning, right?
Probably, yeah.
The thing to consider is, like, bottom 5? This track's not necessarily, like, great on the coins. Like,
I think it might
like,
be
there's
the
strings-
longest track in the game.
there are strings of, like, 2 and 3. There are strings of 2 and 3 coins, but only one person gets them a lot of the time. Oh, lucky pull for Roberto,
but he connects with there. But Manster's gonna pull him in first.
Hello, Manster, and we know that
this is like top 3 RK, so it's basically
we know that.
acting.
Oh, Jackson's gonna get banaed off the ceiling.
Is this top 4 for RK right now?
I don't know, and you know that top 3 has more money than all of JBZZ too. Very odd. Very. Oh no, Dame's in second. Dame's in second. So.
Ooh, I think that green connected.
That green connecting from Manster. I think that's a Manster back spam that he called.
So
like
all
top 2.
RK unless
DMK representing up here.
Ooh,
the stop! Oh my god!
He's gonna have to go back and turn around.
Oh, he's gonna get hit off.
Might just want to go for that corner on the side, but opts not to, and he's basically broke right now.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Is this what Spain-France matches look like?
Perhaps.
Yeah, he just said it. He's like, okay, race over maybe. That's an annoying set to stop for. You gotta hop.
Manster's just chilling right now in first.
This guy wanted a shock, but like the Bill's like, nah, we're bringing you right back up to the pack.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, come on! Oh no, he gets a Bill.
He's probably gonna get golden too, if I'm guessing correctly here. Yeah.
I hope he doesn't get shock. I want to see a close match.
Although, yeah, there is RK in 10-11 though.
Yeah.
Although Nitro does get taken out, so he's in last now.
I mean, there's a Bill back there also. That was a great stop horn, by the way. Even if he didn't get pushed off at the end, that was still so good because of the angle he landed at. Like, he didn't have enough acceleration to just take the cut, so he had to, like, brake a little.
I can't tell if first place is lagging and they're just not showing the map, or if their lead just got diminished.
There is a blue, though. And it dodged also! There's okay, Spike dodged also.
There's the blue. Wait, first place is in a star. Wait, first place is in a Bill.
First place is in a Bill! Who's that hitting? Who is that actually hitting?
Oh, I think it was.
I know what Manster's back here though. He shrooms in front of red, so they can't hit Manster. I don't know what's going on. This could, like, I feel like there's gotta be 3 RK in the top 5, but if there is not, they're screwed. Mr. Pyrax, dude, there's so many JBZZ
but they're
in the
gonna take
middle.
out the end of the race. Although I think he did make it.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. That was.
I really don't know who.
Okay, that was
that's basically a split race.
All of that for a pretty even race. That was perhaps the wildest gold mine race I've seen from like a single perspective in my life. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So many. The horn, the shock blue, everybody and their mother dodging. That banana snipe on Dax off the ceiling and all the backspam too. The beginning also just going completely unplanned.
So yeah,
you love to see it, actually.
Yeah, you truly do love to see it. But,
you truly love to see it.
Race 4 Jeeves there, so 5 races left.
Well, you don't love to see it if it's RK.
Got 24 points. So Dam actually got blued by Pyrax there. So,
yikes.
Yeah, a bit of a miscommunication there.
Hey man, gotta get up front as soon as possible. Maybe that Manster's back green. Bit of karma, maybe. It's like, nah, you're not having these points for bluing your teammate. A little bit of an unfortunate turn of events there for RK, if I do have to speak up there, though. I think if there's anybody you want in first place from RK right now, it's probably Manster. So, see him go down at the very end.
Exploded on the scene a few months ago. Yeah. Chilling in TR for like a few months, and then just hops into DMK.
This guy may be like one of the most, like I've said it already today, because we've watched RK in every single match today. They've come from loser side of a top 12 to make it all the way back here. This Manster guy, this newest shit in the community, maybe the fastest improving player in the community right now.
Manster the monster, but
and if he is not at his peak, also, Can you imagine how dangerous this guy could be one day?
Ooh, that bomb barely avoids
Oh my
it.
goodness.
Ryan's also chilling with these screens.
That's some EU advantage, not getting hit by that bomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. Looks like he does have a lucky version of the game.
Lucky version of the game, yeah, and Manster's. So this is a doomsday scenario.
Ooh, that green.
Green, so they are getting a lot of hits on Pyrax this match.
Drops right now. Actually, never. Yeah.
It's trying.
It's struggling right now.
It's really trying right now.
Sendo, if this doesn't fix itself, we're trying to go to Roberto.
It looks fine on the screen, actually. It looks fine on the screen.
It's
I think it's just the call,
It's the Discord thing. Well, I have no clue what's going on right now. I'm looking at
we'll have to do a small break in between races. Maybe take a look at the screen really quickly.
Alright, well, mine. Okay, you refreshed.
I'm hopping it on.
Nah. It's fixed now. But,
okay, cool.
Pyrax with a billet in last.
Sometimes you can't tell if it's fixed just because he looks back so much that you just get a seizure anyway, so you can't tell if it's actually good.
Yeah, Max in tier, just spamming the X button. Although that bill is going to take him a while, but Nitro.
That red is going to be landing on Nitro.
Oh, that
good horn, but he's going to get.
That fire might do some damage to the top.
Pyrax going to have to hold this red though for now. Oh, and he's going to get green. And Nitro horn Dax.
And there's a shot coming in from RK.
Oh my goodness.
What is going on?
Oh, Pyrax is going to get that double, though. That's kind of a misplay on Sliver's part. Pyrax is still going to get a great spot here. He could even hit
I think first place got taken out. Not sure who it is. I think it was Dam. So,
yeah, Pyrax is going to get a much better spot than RK would have wanted there. Can't leave that double open at all. Roberto's going to get first. That's not going to be a winning race, though, I think.
Ryan's Dawson like 6th, and ends up getting last.
Another
+6. This
is how JBZZ gets you, because they just somehow... They actually just somehow get you get like these great looking moments and stuff, and they just find a way to just neutralize it on the spot.
So yeah, clock's definitely ticking right now. If you are RK, you got a GP left to cut off a 50-point lead, and it's definitely doable. One big race and you're back in it, but it's got to be now.
And Pyrax got absolutely destroyed that race, and he still managed to pull a high spot because that shock actually worked out so favorably for him. Great pull in just 6th place there. Again, the classic deluxe double, if you will. Star triple shroom combo. Very manipulatable. I would even go as far as saying that like star triple shrooms and back spots is like manipulating that is like practically the metagame.
It truly is.
It's practically the metagame.
Oh my god, you hate to see this. You really hate to see
this is the first time we saw it today, actually.
Oh god.
This is actually the first time today, so
yeah,
my mood's not getting... Yeah.
I guess it's curious.
Like one out of every 3 matches I'm okay with. Really, it's just been the bagging tracks have been on fire today. Like, they've been going out in GP1 after GP1, I think.
What I don't understand is like why some teams...
Interesting start, he may be wanting to trail one of them.
I'm not sure who that is in 3rd. It has to watch over Dame's trail here. Looks like it is RK. Yeah, it does get Spike, I believe.
Got Manster, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, Spike is still up here. I think he's spacing out. I can't believe he didn't trail Roberto there. Roberto's going to have to be Redding Thomas here. Yeah, and he has got another
red.
one.
And Dame
that's a top, so that's top 2, top 3. He will be getting horn. Don't run into that. Please don't run into that. Okay.
Backs it.
Roberto, no! Oh, he had another red. Okay.
I was going to say.
Backing reds in 2nd is a pretty sus maneuver. Okay, this is a top 4 for RK, by the way. Not if Dax has anything to say about it, I suppose. But...
Oh, well, I mean, you can't do much with single shrooms.
Yeah, I mean, it's a top 4, but it's Yoshi Valley.
Yeah, looks like last place is going back for the a yellow item.
Oh yeah, I love goldens and stars. So anyway,
yeah, Dak's gonna be taken out.
Infiltrating a little.
2-3. That green does get Pyrax.
This is the most amount of items I've seen Pyrax get hit with in like a 20-minute window in my life. This is wild.
I think they're definitely.
Do they have shock? This would be like.
He stopped hard. There's a blue though.
There's a blue. Yeah, that's being held.
That's Roberto in last, so I don't even think.
I was about to say, bro, just run into Master of a star, ruin his race already. You're the one with a 50 point lead.
What is that? What is that? Is that a shock? Oh, never mind. Wait, yeah, that is. Thomas is holding a shock, I think.
That's a star.
You sure?
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, it's flashing.
Yep.
Wait, what? RK.
Oh, that was RK.
Luigi undodged up in front.
I think they probably just spammed.
They were bamboozled. Dropping it out. This is huge, and Master got the double instead of Dam, I think.
Yeah, no, force rooms for Pyrax.
Yeah, the force room. Luigion probably has a guaranteed first right now, knowing
Depends
he dodged.
what he has.
Bottom 3 for JBZZ.
That might be bottom 4. It depends who that is at 11.
Yeah, if they, I don't know if they team killed there. Yeah, that is Master, but he should be able to pass Pyrax.
Yeah.
So Roberto's gonna be going up. Luigion's got guaranteed first. Dam's back here. That's a bottom 2. I think this is a huge momentum swing if they can get top 4 or something, and they do. So
wow, that's at least a plus 20, and we may have a war.
That bottom 2
plus 24 cuts the lead in half. Whoa! So 3 races left, 26-point deficit. This got way more realistic for RK here.
Very, very realistic at that. Has RK ever beaten JBZZ in tournament before?
I don't know. I'm trying to think about MKU. I'm not sure if they.
I don't think they have. This could be their first one. What better timing could it be at?
Going wheelies on them here.
I mean, if you are JBZZ, I think you do kind of want to go wheelies on them right now.
I don't know about that RWS pick, I'm going to be honest here, especially against Jeeves. I don't know.
Who is in first right now?
Luigion.
Yeah, like, Luigion has been notoriously pretty difficult to displace when he does get pretty comfortable in first, so, you know, if just 1 or 2, that race did so much work that, like, they can afford, like, a few small gains right now. Like, if anything, just holding top 2 would be a gigantic deal right now, but, you know, they're not getting the pick. Are getting Excite Bike Arena.
Might be a hot take here, but I think RK is going to get a better race here than they would have on RWS.
Maybe. We'll see. So, if you are just tuning in, and by that I mean Royal, RK actually just dropped a plus 24 on them on race 9 when they were looking kind of buried with a 50-point deficit. What was even huger about last race, in hindsight, was that JBZZ had Shock in 8th, had a Star and a Bill. If they had pulled the trigger right there, I think this war's over.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think they were probably counting down the Shock at that point because they were all on the bridge, and that's
yeah. They weren't thinking about RK having Shock, and they were just able to pull it last second. It looks like now, like that was probably a 50-point swing in plus minus. JBZZ Shock versus RK Shock.
Plant could do some damage.
That's huge.
But it's actually gonna hesitate and take out the Boober, so no chance. Luigi, Pyrax is basically getting harmed every single race.
Pyrax is getting hit a lot today.
It's like we're not gonna see a 120 you posted on Twitter today. But
hey, you get a grand finals win, you can't really ask for much more, even if you are somebody who posts the 100s. By the way, stop doing that if you are one of those people that posts only hundreds. But if you are a tournament champion, you go right ahead.
You legally have to post.
You legally are allowed. Ryan's maybe want to run into Pyrax here. Not gonna pull it off. Oh, I can't tell anything. I just know Luigion's like an 8th. Luigion's an 8th, we can tell you that.
Plant here might be able to do some work. That green,
you gotta watch out. Oh, Ryan's gonna, like, no, it wasn't.
He can't even use his boo either, but he might be able to take out Ryan's here. Depends what he has. No, has defense.
Oh, and he's gonna run into the thing at the end. Right now, it's just like, does RK have top spots? That's the question.
I don't know.
It's like, I thought Roberto had top spots, but I wasn't sure.
Thomas gets taken out. He's gonna have to be able to.
Could get Ryan's here. Ryan's gonna have to. Yeah, he had a horn. Dam got
Dam in second, but Ryan gets hit. He gets hit by blue. Does he pass the line?
Manster got third. If RK got, that's a big. Actually, maybe.
No, that's definitely.
I don't know. It's definitely a solid race, but not the most gigantic one.
So they're gonna have to win this race by at least by 2.
Yeah, 42-point gap is not what you want to see, especially right there. So 2 to go, 42-point gap.
Oh God,
much better than a 66-point gap at the very least. I mean, that's just obvious, but you know, we've actually seen miracles happen when it's about 40 points. We've never really seen it from like 70 or 60 behind with 2 left, so RK gonna be playing for their tournament life right here.
I mean, to be fair, they don't have to win this race by a huge amount, but obviously you want to cut the lead by a significant amount going into the last race, just so you don't need to pull off a huge race. But RWS definitely not what you want to see if you are RK, to say the least.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. They got to make plays early because this is not one of those tracks where you can really rely on shock to kind of get you through all of life's problems, so...
I'm gonna have to agree with John here. I'm totally on the hashtag ban USC circuit boat.
Dude, like, yeah, like, I'm fine with it, but, like, there's a bigger offender at the moment, in my personal opinion, but I've already...
Would that track impact Arms?
No, Armsy's fine.
Ooh, what?
Armsy's fine. I don't know if I even want to say it, because, like, I've just mentioned it to, like, five times already this single stream, but get TM out of here already. It's not a strategic pick. I mean, it's just that I don't know what I'm doing.
So top 2 for GG now. Pyrax have defense in first.
Oh man, he went really risky right there, but
Depends what Silver has here.
like if that was a green, like fine, but like I wouldn't get rid of reds. I really wouldn't. Like, there's no reason to. It's just a very annoying item that's just going to kill their spirits. I think they unblocked a red. Yeah. Oh, and here it is. This is what happens when you cycle through the items in first. So, maybe... Okay, he's going super wide here.
Oh, and a horn in first.
Oh my goodness, watch out.
Did he hit his team?
No, he didn't hit him. He didn't hit him, but that was very, very sloppy. I mean, I think at this point it's like the better play for Pyrax to just maintain his line, drive and like tell him to go tight or something.
Not even sure.
At this point, just let Dam in first because he's got the horn. Yeah. Like, don't try to fight him.
I want to drop this Nana.
Yeah, he's got to be very careful here. Blue is coming in, so yeah, he's gonna have to slow down a lot. Finally, he recognized. Yeah, he was gonna recognize. Yeah, I gotta slow down here. Sliver almost got him with that. Yeah, I mean, at this point, they gotta displace this top 2, I would think, unless JBZZ has bottom 3.
He connects into the backspam.
I don't know. Like this is looking very grim. If there's no shock this last set, we're gonna see it now.
RK's gonna have to be every single.
They're gonna have to be every single thing behind. He's gonna try to back him here, maybe, but maybe not.
Almost nice. Damn.
I think that was Thomas in third too. So this may be.
Oh no, that's Elysion in. Oh, never mind. He's in fourth. But
that is gonna be
top 5. Yeah, that is it.
Gigantic, good games, well played. JBZZ is your Agility 2 champions. Going to win the second title, their first personal one, the first time that they played in the tournament. Since the last time it was actually Vestoid in the grand finals.
That was quite the choke last time.
Yeah, so a little bit of a redemption story. JBZZ will be winning the tournament, so congratulations to them. I mean, we're used to saying it at this point, but it's like they will be getting their bounce back from Season 7. So...
I guess this is what happens when you take the double.
No Baby Park's coming out. Like, at this point, it's like, it's not BMing each other, but like, I don't think, I mentioned it last match, I don't think Baby Park Race 12 should be BM if it's like...
just want to get the war over.
Yeah, just get it over with. Like, it's,
or you also have DP3 as that option.
I guess, but like, it's not that much. I mean, it's still like 10, 20 seconds shorter. Well, actually 10. I mean, I don't know. It's probably Donut Plains 3 is probably a more wild track, I suppose, so maybe...
Wait, you're saying a track is more wild than Baby Park?
Fair enough, but usually, like, I don't know, usually it feels like somebody, like, finishes, like, kinda quick, I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking out of a word I'm not gonna say right now, but... I probably do it frequently, so it's fair enough, call me out on it. It's only fair.
Legion, no defense in first, and Pyrax.
All right, boys,
it's gonna be Pyrax. So
time to pad the Indiv stat sheet. Let's go. Real Russell Westbrook hours.
Oh, that Nana. That was
close. Who threw that though? Because like,
yeah, that looked like Thomas.
Yeah, it may have been. So, a little friendly fire attempts here.
Yeah,
this is something I see Pyrax do frequently. Actually, that a lot of players don't do. Like, they'll just be content to hold their items and stuff. I would personally always hold reds and stuff, but like. He always goes for a bomb or a horn when he can get rid of stuff. So,
I mean, if he was second, if RK was second, I don't think he'd be doing this. But he knows Thomas is behind him, so he's probably
got a little bit of a barrier right here.
Although, I mean, if you are RK, this is nothing to be ashamed of. Second place in a tournament like this, definitely not something easy to do.
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a showing from them. I don't think many people predicted them to make it this far. Perhaps they'll change their mind on playing tournaments in the future and stuff, because they did have a pretty realistic opportunity of making a pretty epic losers run, if you will. So looks like only Luigion is in the vicinity right there. Does not have an
Might
item.
actually get taken out, yeah.
No, Pyrax. No. Darn it.
I don't know, Luigion, massive factor in third right now.
And
Manster, but yeah.
Oh, Manster's got a star.
Bananas.
Get him, Manster. Get him. Oh, come on, Seizure, please, no.
We got the slideshow going on right now.
That's fine with me. Match is over anyway. Oh, hello, Bomb.
Ooh.
Well, 3-4 for RK. Still an excellent showing for them. They made quite the losers run. Actually got upset in winners by Star Clan. Fell to losers earlier than they were wanting, I believe.
Considering the reaction. But, I mean...
What an incredible losers run for them. So, make it all the way up to second place. Looking like they had a legitimate shot to reset that bracket, but we will not be seeing the reset today. JBZZ, your Agility 2 champions, as already mentioned. Congratulations to them. A great bounce back war for the last tournament where they placed only third, which only third is still pretty great, but obviously that's not what they want when looking for tournaments and stuff, so good stuff to them. Getting their well-earned title, not dropping a game in this event, which is actually harder. Who wants to interview? Alright, bring him in. No, don't want to do too long. Like, my voice is dead, and I need to buy groceries and food.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
I mean, excuses do have uses sometimes if you can get out of the interview earlier. But so, don't let people ever tell you excuses have no uses. I suppose, even though probably not. Anyway, I'm gonna slide him over right now. Never mind, Senda beat me to it. Hate Senda, my gosh. Hello, Halfway. Congratulations on the Agility 2 title.
Oh god, that feels so good to finally win or something.
So going into the last GP, obviously up, but RK pulls off that race 9 pretty big win plus 24 race. What was your reaction after that, and did you guys have any change of plans going to race 10 and onward?
No, I mean, that wasn't in the plan, but we just tried to keep moving, and it just turned good.
So, Yoshi Valley race, what are you guys thinking? We saw you guys may have had some stuff there waiting to unleash it, and got a little bit there. Frustration, oh my gosh, we were about to use it.
Yeah, basically, I think the call was to chain me at my second set, and
yes, saw you on the bridge.
Yeah.
Still, looks like you guys bounced back incredibly afterwards, getting a plus 16. Obviously, the top 5 on RWS, a heavy hitter. So, glad to not as a competitor, but as a person commentating the match. Glad to see you guys back in the winner's circle, so congratulations on that.
Youpi.
Yeah, so I guess we're all kind of off for a little bit. Summer Arcadians, the next tournament. Unfortunately, JBZZ, your champions here, will be barred from entry, but you guys made a great case to perhaps take back number 1 on the power ranking. I think the cool thing about this all is that we haven't had, I guess, a unanimous decision, I suppose. There's no team that's just won every tournament in a season, but you guys are definitely making a strong case every season to kind of take back the crown as the best team in the community, and it's looking like for sure you guys are on pace to do that right now. So congratulations again. If you have any other comments you want to make about the match, everything, RK, JBZZ.
Thanks for staff for organizing all of this. Thanks to everyone we played, and I would like to take note on to congratulate more the SC and AU for their
some sick top 8 runs.
their run. Yeah,
Mhm.
so that was epic.
Yeah, top 4 and was not even seeded in the top 10. That's pretty great achievement for SC. AU also making a splash, getting 5th. Definitely outperforming their seed by quite a lot after an early upset. So making it all the way from losers round 1 there. So, of course, JBZZ deserves a lot of credit also for not dropping a single game. This format, if any, is one of the easiest to drop games early, as you can tell. So, a lot of shorter matches and stuff. Some dangerous ones. So,
yeah.
Congratulations again.
Congrats. And I think that's all.
I don't have anything else to say. If you guys have any closing comments, go ahead.
Can't say I do. So, obviously, congrats, Jeebs, on winning RK for 2nd place. I think Summer Arcadian coming up in a few weeks. And
who won the amateur bracket, by the way? I know that's been going on right now. I'm curious about that. It may actually be being reset right now. Banana Legion, they took it. All right, congratulations to BL as well, getting a short shout out there for taking amateur. I think this is all we have. Summer Arcadian should be kind of announced soon.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember the anniversary free-for-all, August 10th, sign up for it. You can win $50 if you place 1st place in this tournament for the eShop, or whatever the equivalent it is in terms of like American exchange rate or whatever money. But yeah, 150, 200 combined events. So, practice up both, and we hope to see everybody participating in that. So that's all we have, I think.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for coming in to interview Affaway.
No, thank.
So we'll see you all next time. Thank you.